What's up, everybody? All you metalheads out there. Today I got a special one for you. Or at least this is special to me. And this is, if you're a carpenter or woodworker, you probably already know. But just in case someone out there doesn't know, this is a carpenter's best friend. The knife I'm about to review. This is the Victorinox Classic SD. And I keep this in my pocket every single day, whether at work, anywhere I go. I always have another knife, but I keep this little guy in my pocket every single day. There are a million reviews out there of these knives, so I'm not telling anyone anything someone else hasn't said, but I feel like I should talk about it because out of every knife I have, this is the only knife that is in my pocket every day. I switch knives out all the time, other knives, but this one is always in my pocket. And if you do carpentry work, you get splinters. And, you know, splinters suck, right? It's one of those things, it's a tiny little thing, can cause you so much pain until you get it out. And that's what this knife is great for. Now, I don't use the scissors very much. I rarely use the file, which can also double as a flathead screwdriver or a straight screwdriver. But this little blade right here, and these guys right here, these tweezers, have saved my butt more times than I can count. I get splinters all the time. I try to wear gloves now more often than I used to, but yeah, or you can clean your nails out with them. But yeah, this thing is, I love this knife. I have some larger Swiss Army knives also, or Victorinox knives, but this is the one I like the most. Reason being is how small the blade is. With a larger blade, you know, if you've got a big blade, it's hard to use the backlash here as an example. This is not a good knife to try to get a splinter out with, right? It's just not going to work out well for you. It's very difficult to use a large knife to get a splinter. And with a small blade like this, it's perfect. And you can also put the blade wherever you want it, like this, to get in. And I'm not going to sit here and dig in my finger, don't worry. But yeah, you can use this to get in there, get it where you can grab it. Then you pull out the tweezers and boop, get the splinter out, and you feel so much better. You have a much better day. There have been times where I have forgotten this knife, and I got a splinter in my finger, and I'm just, it sucks, right? All day long it's bothering you and bothering you and bothering you. You finally get home and get it out, and you're like, oh yeah, so much better. It does have a toothpick in it also. I don't use the toothpick. Yeah, because this thing's dirty and nasty, and of course I'm digging out splinters, but I keep a little thing of Neosporin with me, also a little spray bottle and band-aids in my little EDC kit, which you guys have probably seen. Well, if you haven't seen, I have a video that goes over my little EDC kit. And yeah, if this thing isn't in my pocket, it's in that kit, and I don't leave home without it. Great knife. I will give you some size comparisons, although this is going to be funny. I got one that will compare good to, though. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Here's the the Angry Watermelon. It's bigger than an Angry Watermelon, believe it or not. This actually would be another good blade for getting splinters out, but no tweezers. They should make this knife with tweezers. Civivi makes a knife with tweezers. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's a bigger knife though. So like I said, with a larger blade, it's hard to maneuver when you're literally cutting into your own skin, right? I'm probably gonna get shadow banned for this video saying stuff like that. There it is against the penguin. Yeah, no comparison. Like I said, that'll give you an idea. I don't need to put out a bunch of knives here. That'll give you an idea of the size of this knife. Teensy tiny little knife. You forget it's in your pocket. Oh, something else I should bring up. I do forget it's in my pocket from time to time, and I put my clothes in the dryer and I hear something rattling around in the dryer. It's been this thing several times. Still just keeps going, keeps going. The steel on this knife, I'm looking online, it says it on here, I think. Such small writing. Even with my glasses on, I can't read it. What kind of steel is this? Hold on a second. I don't know. I'm looking on Amazon. Scale material is Alox, but there are something else pretty cool about this. There's a million different options to buy in colors and scales. You can get all kinds of colors of these scales. You can get stainless steel. I think I want to get the one that's got the stainless steel scales. You can even get scales made of hammered sterling silver, or you can get a scale that has a 1 gram of gold Swiss bar inlaid into the scale. And those are super expensive, of course, but you can get polished sterling silver. You can get translucent scales. You can get pink, purple, red, blue, green, fluorescent colors, every color known to man of these knives. I think I'm going to get the stainless steel one next because I like the way it looks. Step up my game a little bit with the Swiss Army knife. The bigger ones I like too. When I was a kid in the Boy Scouts, I've got some that I've had for 30 years, 40 years, and they're just a little too big and bulky and heavy, and they don't have pocket clips, and they're just, you know, in your pocket and get in the way a lot of the times. They're good to keep in a backpack if you go camping or something like that. They can come in very handy, or to keep in your car, like in your center console or something like that, because you never know when you're going to need a tool. If you don't carry a Leatherman or Gerber or something like that, they're good for that sort of thing. But this is just one this thing weighs, I don't know what it weighs, but we're about to see. It can't even be an ounce. It has to be under an ounce. 1 ounce even, or 9/10 of an ounce. Yeah, super lightweight. You will literally forget it's in your pocket. You can attach it to a keychain also. I don't generally do that because then you got to get it off the keychain if you need to use it, and if you're trying to get a splinter out, you don't want keys attached to it. So that's basically all this knife is used for, you know, is for splinters. So if you're a carpenter and you happen to be searching carpentry or something like that on YouTube, you should own one of these and have it in your pocket at all times. If you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know. All right, now let's talk about something else. Something very, very cool. I have hit 600 subscribers, surpassed 600 actually, and that means it's time. That means it is time for a giveaway, and this is the giveaway video. And these were actually part of my 500 subscriber giveaway that Daniel won, his prize pack, but he is in Costa Rica and didn't want these because of customs. He won 2 knives and some other stuff, but said not to put these in there, so it would help it get through customs, and he donated it back to the channel for the next giveaway. So you will get these Knipex 5-inch Cobra pliers. Fantastic pliers. I also have a set of these in my little EDC kit. Just go with me everywhere I go. I'm not walking around carrying my man purse, but it's in my car. You know, it's always in my car. I always have my man purse in my car. And yes, it's a man purse, basically. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And I like girls, or women, I should say. Alright, and that's not all, though. This has been one I've been going back and forth on. What do I do? What do I give? What would be a good giveaway knife? And this one I've been thinking about giving away, but I didn't want to give it away because I didn't know what it was. But I'm going to give it away. And it's not a cheap knife, but I don't know who makes it. I don't know the manufacturer. It is M390 still. It's a very interesting looking knife. It has fantastic action. Doesn't have the best ergonomics. Did not come with a box. It came in a pouch. You'll get the pouch also. And I've asked in the past on Instagram, and I think even on YouTube, if anybody could identify this knife. And no one yet has been able to identify it. One person identified something that looked identical to it. It didn't say it's the same number that's on the blade of this knife, but it said it was $100, I think. But where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. And where's the pouch that came with it? There's the pouch. So here's the pouch that it came in. A nice pouch, very nice pouch, very well made pouch. You will get this pouch, and this is the knife right here. Give you a little peek right there. Peek out that end. M390 blade. Here's a peek on that end. Glass breaker built in. here it is. I don't know who makes this knife. This is the model number. I've asked people repeatedly if they could identify it. This was a gift given to me, STV068, and fantastic action on this knife. Ergos are a big deal for me, so this is not, I'm going to be completely honest, this is not an ergonomic friendly knife, as you can see here, but this is all titanium, and titanium pocket clip, titanium scales, titanium hardware. Does have this like carbon fiber inlay on the blade here, kind of like a thumb hole, but got some lube in there. It's lubed up. Very, very cool knife. If this wasn't like this would be very ergonomic, but it is like that. It's not terribly bad. You wouldn't want to hard use this knife. Obviously it's not a very large knife anyway, but yeah, I haven't reviewed this knife. I've asked, I think I did a YouTube video trying to identify it. Never could identify it. This is pretty cool, the way this back spacer comes back right here. All the way back, and the glass breaker here on the tip is all part of that. It's all one piece. This took a lot of work to make this knife. And again, I don't know. I thought Sativian because of the STV068, but it is not Sativian. M390. And this thing is a freaking razor blade. I mean, a razor blade. It is so sharp. I got some paper here somewhere. At the moment, all I've got are some sticky notes. So let's do a sticky note. I gotta get some paper out of the printer. Freaking razor blade. Oops. Yeah, super sharp. Pretty cool looking knife in my opinion. Person that bought it for me, they got it on eBay. I believe they said it was eBay. Pretty sure they said eBay. This was a long time ago, so I don't know. I may be wrong on that. But yeah, said they got it on eBay. Came in this case, did not come in a box, was sold as new. It is new. I can tell it's never been used. Does have a interesting pocket clip, all titanium, like I said. It's not a ceramic ball, it's like a chunk of titanium. It's a little grabby on the pocket, I'll be honest, but it's not terrible. The action, though, as you can see, I'm at an angle. This thing weighs very little. I wanted to review it, but since I couldn't identify it, I never did a review on it. I never used it because, you know, I didn't want to use it and didn't know if I would keep it. I figured I would end up eventually doing a giveaway, and so this is it. So the magic word that you have to leave in your comment. This is going to be different. There's no bot or troll or, you know, that's going to figure this one out. Well, maybe I shouldn't use that word. I was going to use a word that kind of goes with the video, but people may comment, and that's okay. That's okay. If they do comment, that's fine, because this knife would work to get a splinter out too with that tip. So the key word for this giveaway is splinter. Include the word splinter somewhere in your comment, and I hope you guys made it this far, because this is a pretty cool giveaway. I mean, yeah, this thing's like $100. These are like $20, I think, and these overpriced things here are $9, but you can get 10 times as many for $7. I'll link them below. The same doodads for marked down by 900%. And no, I'm not letting it go, because they're ripping people off. So, and that's not the only thing they rip you off on. They rip people off. Yeah, so leave the word splinter in your comment, and today is Wednesday. Damn you. Hold on. Unlock. Wednesday, July 13th. So we will pick a winner on Wednesday, July 20th. Make sure my math is adding up right here. Look at my calendar. Yeah, July 20th I will do a live stream and schedule it on July 20th. and we will pick the winner there, and who knows, we may give something else away. I did get an extra something that somebody may want. An extra one of these. I haven't done anything with this one yet. I haven't anoded it or anything, but I've been thinking about giving it away. I have some other stuff I want to anode, so this is a little thing, not really much for a giveaway, but could be a cool, you know, guess the number giveaway during a live stream. So yeah. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. You must, oh, the rules to enter. I forgot the rest of the rules. It's not just a keyword. You have to be subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed, you are not a winner. I will pick the next person. You have to be 18 years of age or older, and you must have a address in the United States. I will not ship out of the country, so I'm sorry. My channel hasn't grown enough to where I'm paying that kind of shipping fees, so maybe down the road we grow, channel grows bigger and larger, we'll start shipping out of the country, but right now I'm not going to be doing that, and don't want to deal with that kind of, plus you never know if stuff's actually going to make it there or not, you know, customs. I've bought knives from freaking Tucson off eBay twice now that never made it to me. So I don't know what's going on at customs, but they suck. They suck cack and balls. But yeah, those are the rules. You know the word. You know what to do. You're not going to see this video though until Thursday the 14th. But the giveaway will be Wednesday the 20th. So it's actually going to be 6 days. Didn't think about that when I planned all this out, but that'll work. 6 days is plenty enough time for people to watch and leave a comment, and we'll see how many people actually listen to the entire video and watch the entire video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button for me, and I will see you on the next one.